Welcome back. Well, there's an effort underway in Falfurrias to restart the citrus industry there. Freezes back in the 1950s and 60s killed off those orchards.
Well, now the Farmers Exchange Co-op Association wants to see farmers and ranchers there to start planting lime, lemon, even grapefruits once again. Our Michael Gibson was there as that co-op hosted a meeting where more than 100 people showed up to find out about this plan.
Over 100 people showed up here to the David Escobar Ranch in Falfurrias. All of these folks interested in the idea of the region once again becoming a huge citrus growing area.
Our farming is gone, everything's gone. So we're working on getting the economy of this area from Hebbronville to the Baffin Bay picked up, and we think that this is one way to start.
At least one rancher here in the Falfurrias area who showed up for this meeting has his eye on planting his own lime orchard. That as he's planted hibiscus as his first step in diversifying his ranching operation.
Dr. ROMULO Montilla is a professor at St. Mary's in San Antonio, and he also has a ranch off 285 in Brooks County. He's looking to start planting a 40-acre lime orchard next year.
It's not a crazy move because this area already did that 40, 50, 60 years ago. And we are in the same latitude of Florida and some places where there's a lot of production, so I don't think it's a crazy investment. It's a very serious and wise investment.
There were a number of citrus growers and experts who came up from the valley to plant the seeds of ideas as to what it's going to take to once again turn Falfurrias into a force in the Texas citrus industry.
This is a wonderful opportunity to not only bring jobs, economic development back to the Brooks County and surrounding areas, I might add, and also an industry that can employ people with good paying jobs. And this is great. We'll have people moving back into the Brooks County.
In the first half of the 20th century, Falfurrias was known as a huge ag area. But it wasn't just cattle that we're talking about, but the largest Jersey cow farm in the entire state, producing the iconic Falfurrias butter. Another big ag business was the state's first citrus industry, which actually began here in 1909.
What we're hoping to do here today is form what they call a vertical integration. They'll have everything from the nursery where they grow the trees, to the folks who harvest the trees, to the folks who scout for insects, who spray for those insects, the marketing team that sells the produce, right on down the line.
The co-op's plan is for the Falfurrias area ranchers to plant 10,000 acres of citrus in the next 10 years. A lofty goal, but one that many of these people are ready to try as they look to try and turn Falfurrias back into the citrus capital of Texas. Michael Gibson, 3 News.
All right, Michael, thank you so much.
Nice.